All right, good afternoon. Jill Lee and Jeff Harrell here with JJL Realty Group, and we are in the Aster Park neighborhood, and we today are going to do a battle of the model homes.
Battle of the model. This is a brand new master plan development. Why am I giving you a high five?
You're giving me a high five.
But we're going to go through two model homes. We've never seen them before.
No, we have not.
Except from right here.
From the outside.
We can see them from the outside. But we're going to talk about what we like, what we don't like, design trends, colors. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we want you to tell us which one you like. We're going to tell you which one we like the best as well. The Highland is a phenomenal builder. You're going to love this tour. Aster Park. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go. Let's go.
10-time People's Choice Builder of the Year. Incredible. So Jill, I'm big on first impressions.
Yep. So what do you think of the curb appeal?
Curb appeal is, well, it's a model home, so it's fantastic.
Exactly.
And
not the traditional sidewalk. They did the cool pavers, the smaller stone, nice flower beds.
You're going to see that with most model homes, and obviously awesome.
Okay, we don't even know how many square feet.
We have no clue. We're just, you're finding out with us.
Yeah, they're not huge homes, you can tell that, but they look like they're a nice size. All right.
First impression.
First impression, high ceilings, accent walls is what I'm seeing, tall draperies.
Of course, you got the luxury vinyl plank floors. We'll see that probably throughout both homes.
Yes, lighter color floors. When you first walk in, this home feels light, bright, whimsical, and almost coastal.
Yes.
Like a coastal touch to it.
Are we in watercolor Florida? No, we are in McKinney, Texas.
But it totally has that feel to it. Okay, so let's do downstairs first.
All right.
Love the big mirror. They did high ceilings too. To let in lots of light. A lot of people feel like they have to have those covered up there. You don't. I mean, nobody can see in.
Who's looking in? No one's looking in. No, someone might be looking in, but.
Okay, so I've been hearing about this trend. So on the panels, lots and lots of pattern. And not even just like geometrical pattern, but more of like this kind of pattern. Like this is kind of plants and that kind of thing. That's definitely making a comeback.
I feel like Mom wore this at the beach one time.
She may have.
I think she may have.
I think she had a swimsuit out of that.
That's true.
A swim skirt.
A swim skirt.
Okay, so then all the way to the ceiling fireplace, which is great.
Yep.
Still kind of the simple mantle, very pretty. Lots of greens.
Yeah, this house already I can tell lots of green accents.
Which is a nice earthy color. I think that's really pretty. Accent wall again. And then
not just your standard board and batten, a little bit of a geometric design there as well.
Yeah, and I think again, for some reason, whimsical keeps coming to mind. I feel like that kind of has a little bit more of a whimsical look to it.
Yep.
And then in the kitchen, look how they painted the island. It's like a dark army green.
That'd be a hunter green?
Like an olive.
My first Scirocco was that color. Remember my Scirocco?
Yes, of course I do. Four guys could pick it up.
It's true.
And then look at the backsplash. I mean, obviously it coordinates with the island, but just a nice deep green. Love that. Love that.
Yep. So we're gonna get a little bit of a view looking out into very, like you said, open, whimsical, coastal.
Yeah.
And I think this would be normally a garage.
Right.
Where their sales folks are in there making deals, making things happen.
And then I like how they kind of set the table. I'm seeing that a lot too, where it's staged, table setting. I feel like we used to do that a long time ago, and now I'm seeing it a lot again with the plates.
It went so far as to create a menu.
Oh, my word.
Sounds delicious.
Meat salad. And then the window seat, like see the green in that. Like the little Roman shade. And then the curtains, they brought them back into the kitchen area. So this is another thing that I'm seeing is where it's getting a little bit more matchy-matchy as far as the print. So that print is in the living room. They brought it in here, and then they also brought it, I noticed on the other chair. See how they brought it on the back of that chair too?
Yep.
So using the same pattern throughout. So again, it gets a little matchy-matchy, but it looks good. I'm digging it.
Tying in the greens with the artwork as well.
Yeah, cool, like almost like a bird cage design.
know, I'm not seeing so far a primary bedroom or any bedroom yet.
Not yet. So let's see, because there's another hallway here.
So I'm gonna poke my head only because I love how you can use all the space, and they've got a huge closet here underneath the stairs.
Yeah, that's nice.
Using every square inch.
Shutters. So I heard somebody the other day saying that shutters were out of style. I don't think so. I know people are doing roller shades, which is great too, but I still feel like the plantation shutters with the wider louvers are still a thing. Like I kind of feel like it's one of those things it'll always be a thing. They've been around forever, but I feel like they still are. Sliding doors. Okay, this is the study. Looks like a study.
Sliding doors into a study. Got the Hunter Army Green.
Yes, deep, deep, deep green.
Yep, seeing dark colors more now, right?
Yeah, kind of a warm, especially in a study. I think that looks kind of just study it. What's the word I'm looking for? Study-ish. It looks nice. Study-ish.
Very
okay.
Study-ish.
Oh, and then full bath, lighter green tiles.
Yep.
In there.
And you know, one thing I noticed is the step down.
Yeah, that's
a little bit of a step down. It's a nice little extra feature, gives it a little bit of depth.
Well, and I like it because it keeps the water from seeping out.
Yep.
So that's nice. Good laundry. Like the little hexagonal tile on the floor.
And we're seeing this color a lot too.
Kind of almost like a soothing sage green, like basil green, kind of a sage green. And they use the same color in here. Here we are with the patterned curtains again, and then they matched it on the pillows again. So we're getting kind of that matchy. See, Ma or Mother would have loved this.
Yep.
But she would have put it on the walls with padding underneath it.
And a stapler gun.
And she would have stapled the padding, and then she would have made padded walls out of it. That is not coming back yet, and I kind of hope it doesn't.
So?
Not yet.
Okay, what do we got? A little closet, walk-in closet. So secondary bedroom with full bathroom. Great for a guest or mother-in-law.
Yeah. Okay, so kind of interesting.
I'm not seeing a primary.
No primary downstairs. So primary must be upstairs.
Now I want to point out, they're not just leaving walls by themselves. A lot of accent. More
of the accent wall, and then the carpet, patterned carpet is still definitely a thing. Instead of the old frige style, it's definitely the patterned carpet. All right, let's go this way first. Stripes. We got the horizontal stripes.
You know what? This bathroom.
Yeah, check out the tile in there.
Fabulous. This bathroom is beautiful.
But see how they mimic the stripes in the shower with the stripes on the wall? It's kind of fun.
See, I wouldn't have picked up on that.
So when our kids were little, stripes of any kind, but especially like this size, were the thing.
Yep.
And then it went away for a while, and now it's back.
They're back. So you got horizontal stripes in here, if I remember my terminology correctly, and vertical stripes. And you have golf playing dogs.
Why not?
Who knew? What do you think of, like, it's almost like a baby, it's a baby blue? What color is it?
Yeah, it is. It is, with a little bit of green in it. It's kind of a baby bluish, greenish, more blue though. But super cute. Again, whimsical.
Yep. Light.
Definitely whimsical.
Bright.
Oh, yeah. See, look how whimsical this is. And again, this is reminding me of when our kids were little. This kind of mural, this is actually, I would say it's like more of a mural. This thing was the thing to do.
Yep.
Like the colors. Pinks, blues, great, lots and lots of greens. More patterned curtains.
Okay, then you got a little entertaining area, a little family gathering area.
Yeah.
See over downstairs.
Accent wall again, behind the TV.
Yeah, carry that same little pattern.
Yeah.
You have dueling TVs. Look at this. And the primary upstairs.
Yes. So I feel like it seems like most people in Texas don't love that, and it seems like people from other states don't really care. In fact, some of them prefer it because they want to be up where the kids are. Yeah. And I feel like in Texas, maybe we don't want to be where our kids are. I don't know.
I think it's because we're lazy.
I think so. We don't want to go upstairs. No. Okay, again, accent wall.
Accent wall. Big art, big pieces of art. Mm-hmm. The landscape.
Yeah, again, lots of greens.
Lots of greens in this one.
And then this wall color, I think, is what is downstairs in the laundry room and that other bedroom, kind of that soft, sagey, basil-y green.
Yep.
And then I'm also seeing a lot of silk flowers. You got silk flowers there, you got silk flowers.
Silk flowers on here.
Yeah. Some people aren't a fan of silk flowers, but I think if they're done right and they look really realistic, it's kind of nice. Obviously, easy to take care of.
The shower. Now, you don't see a lot of this kind of tub.
Yeah, there's a lot of builders that are not only doing showers, they're not doing tubs in the primary, and that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. It would be a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
I know it would be a deal breaker for your wife.
But almost like the jet, it's not a jet tub, but it looks like the old jet tub.
Yeah.
Whereas I think we'll see in other places the tub kind of by itself. What do you call it?
Yeah, the freestanding tub.
Freestanding.
Freestanding tub. That's what you call it. That to me is more of a garden tub.
There you go. Well, pretty home.
Yeah, very, very well done. Fun. Kind of puts you in a good mood, right?
Yep. Definitely a theme of like a coastal. You could put this in watercolor Florida and it would make perfect sense.
For sure. They also used a lot of that kind of salmon coral color in the pillows and in the rug. And then the window treatments with those the pattern kind of brings in all the colors.
Yep, and depending on which direction your house is facing, this could be a really nice set of upper windows here letting in the sunlight.
Yeah. I guess that would be a reason to get window treatments on the high windows, as if you had the afternoon sun.
Yeah, if this was western facing.
Yeah, but otherwise, I would think you'd leave them open.
Yep. Well, what do you guys think? This is pretty, Highland does a great job.
Yeah.
So not surprised, but.
We give it 2 thumbs up, right?
Heck yeah. I'd live here.
I would definitely live here. All right, let's go house.
Let's head next door.
Number 2.
All right, model home number 2, also with Highland.
Painted brick on the outside.
Painted brick.
Ooh, okay. So
what was the ooh for?
Well, I'm a huge fan and have been for a long time of the grass cloth wallpaper.
Yep.
But a lot of people get a little nervous about it because they get worried about matching up the seams. They didn't even care here, and I like that. So see how they did the center?
Yeah.
And then they just did the 2 strips on the side, and you can tell they don't match up, but they don't care. And I mean, it looks good. And see how they did it above in the above niche as well?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can't even see that high. Look at that. There's niches up there.
So wallpaper's been back for couple years at least, but grass cloth is
I feel like awesome. A lot of people don't know what to do with these kinds of spaces.
Right.
So they did a good job of like, hey, put your shoes on before you walk out the door, take your shoes off.
For sure. I like the bench there. You could also obviously have just more of a table with a lamp if you wanted to on it. But that looks good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Instead of green, we've got some navies.
Wow.
Okay, and then this is different. See how dark navy the walls are, but then look how they did almost like this gray, but it's got blue in it. So it's almost like a light blue gray.
And painted doors.
On the doors. So, and I like the contrast. Like I think it looks nice because look at your rug. You've got all different shades of blue. So then when you look up at this, like that looks great.
So again, I got the vinyl,
pattern.
Luxury vinyl on the floors.
Same pattern on the window treatment, same pattern on the pillows. I like this room. It's nice. Looks good.
Definitely navy.
Yeah, for sure. Dark.
Dark, dark, dark.
There's a color called navel that everybody uses, and I feel like this is probably navel from Sherwin-Williams. And then this is the darker cabinets, the wood stained cabinets.
Yep.
I think that kind of has more of an earthy feel to it too, and then that's really nice.
Bring in the navy here into the
navy
shower.
tile.
I'm a huge fan of the shower and not the tub shower combo.
Yeah. Well, and I like how they did the tile to the ceiling, which they've been doing that for a while, but it just, especially in wet places, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Draws your eyes up too.
Yeah, for sure, because this has nice high ceilings in it too. Okay, accent wall. Yeah. But different. More just the
standard
straight boards, and then this floor color is definitely warmer than next door, a little bit darker, but nice. Okay, so here they kept this door color throughout, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is a little study niche thing, which is cool.
And that's one thing about Highland, I feel like they use the space.
Yeah.
There's a purpose.
Yeah. So I'm gonna guess, we haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna guess this house doesn't have a true study, so they made a study niche, which for some people that's all they need. So, okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's under the stairs.
Yeah.
Not as much storage as the last house, but not bad. That's gonna be, I'm sure, to the garage.
Yeah.
And then laundry room. So see how they're definitely using more brown tones instead of the gray, and then we back with the stripes.
Get those vertical stripes, people.
That's fun though. It makes it fun. Okay, kitchen. Woo. Okay, you see a lot of this quartz pattern with a big veining in it in grays, but this is definitely the brown tones, and it's really pretty, and it looks great with the gold faucet and the gold handles on the brown stained cabinets.
Love it.
Yeah, really pretty.
And we saw this in the last home too. You got the, what do you call that up there? Like just
the glass front counter cabinets.
It's just like a feature.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then the last house had the darker island with the white cabinets over here. They did the same on this one, and it works. It looks great.
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, what's over here?
Little media room action.
Got the downstairs media room.
Well, and this little accent right here is nice too.
It's a little, you know, with bourbons and whiskeys and all that becoming popular, you could do a little whiskey case here.
For sure. Kind of a neat little touch. And then this is pattern carpet, but it has really more of a distinct pattern in it. And then the beams.
Yeah.
In here are super nice touch.
And this is a grayish blue, I think.
It is.
Lights are down, but.
Yeah. Very nice.
It's soothing. I want to take a nap all of a sudden.
And I think that people will like that it's right off the kitchen, because easy to go get your food and drinks and.
I know so many people have media rooms upstairs that never use them because they feel so distant. So when you're entertaining, you have all your food out here, you get your movie inside, or the football game or whatever. I do love the downstairs media room.
Yeah, absolutely. Accent wall again.
All the way to the top.
I love the brick fireplace to the ceiling.
Is that real brick?
It looks like it.
Yep.
And I feel like that's kind of been around for a while too, just brick, and I feel like that's kind of one of those timeless things.
Yep.
This has the sliding doors, which I think is still popular, especially in the spring and fall, when you can actually open the doors and leave it open.
See a lot of fire pits. Mm-hmm. You got one next door. You got a little cornholio over there.
Cornholio. All right. Okay. So this one has the primary downstairs.
Yep. Uh-oh.
That's already a check mark on this house for me. I like that.
Yep.
And then wallpaper. It's a little cutesy wallpaper for me, but when you look at the colors in the room and everything else that they have, because they didn't get too cutesy on the pillows and all that, it really does work. It works well.
So you don't want cutesy on top of cutesy.
Right.
Just one cutesy is plenty.
I think so. But look at the beams. They painted the ceiling that kind of bluish gray.
Well, I love when you bring in the woods. It just warms it up.
Yeah. Everything works very well together in here, and it's very soothing.
Yep. Sliding barn door.
Yeah, and even look at the hardware in here. They kind of did like a little bit more of a custom hinge kind of thing on it. It looks nice.
The old toilet.
And I like this tile. Like it's very subtle, but it's got the browns running through it with just a little bit of the gray, and it's really pretty. Here's your freestanding tub.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, love that.
Big piece of art.
And then the whole wall is tiled where it's the wet areas, which is great. Plantation shutters, again.
You got the shower set down a little bit as well and set. And closet. Standard closet.
It's pretty big.
Digging it, Jill.
Yeah, me too. We got some silk flowers again. They look good though. They even painted the back door.
Yeah, all the doors are painted.
Yeah.
Are we seeing more of that?
For sure. For sure, I think it's nice.
Is that the kind of thing though that what if the color goes out, you gotta repaint all your doors? Is it safer to go with a neutral?
Well, I feel like it would last at least several years, and then, yeah, for somebody to come back and take all the doors off and have to spray them again. But I don't think it's as expensive as repainting your whole house.
True.
You know, it would be less than that, so.
Heading upstairs.
Wood on the stairs. I think the last house had the carpet on the stairs. This has wood on the stairs, which I think is kind of.
What do you think about that? Because I have wood on my stairs, and I don't know how many times I've nearly slipped.
Well,
busted it.
Yeah, I mean, I think wood on the stairs is more expensive, and I think it's nice because carpet on the stairs tends to wear out faster.
Yep.
So I think it's nice to have, but they can get slick. They can, especially if you have young children, sometimes they prefer carpet.
Yep.
On the stairs. So super nice game room.
Remember how good at foosball I was back in the day when we got the foosball table?
I bet I could.
For Christmas of '77. That was a beast.
We may have to play this after. So see how in here how they have the white walls, but then they painted the ceiling.
Ah, look at that.
The blue, and then patterned curtains, which we've been talking about.
So they did a little reversal, like painted the ceiling and not the walls.
Yeah,
kind of like
looks
that.
Good. Yeah, it looks really good.
Well, I think that works when you have high ceilings.
Right. Oh, this is nice. This room has its own bathroom.
You know, I'm seeing more and more of that ensuite for the secondary. Go team.
Good sized closet. Again, we got the horizontal stripes.
Yep. I guess you need a bathtub somewhere, but again, I would just love for this to be a walk-in shower if this is like a teenage boys room.
Yeah. And they did the patterned curtains, but it looks definitely more boyish with the geometric shape.
Yep.
Very nice.
The football theme. Cowboys could come in here and learn a few things.
So we talked about some things.
Hey Jill, it's a picture of back when the Cowboys were good.
What happened?
Like 25, 30 years ago, no, even 40 years ago.
I know, what happened?
Back when they used to be a good football team.
So we talked about some things that typically don't go out of style, the plantation shutters, brick, and then I feel like touches of leopard here and there, I don't think it'll ever go out of style.
Really?
Like that's been around forever, and I feel like it's always just gonna kind of stick.
Okay, but what's going on with this tile in the shower?
I know, it's interesting, right? It looks like little...
Take a peek at that.
Yeah, looks like little, almost
like
little pin pads or something.
Interesting.
And it actually has a texture to it. Like they're actually raised up dots.
How long it would take to staple all these in here? If ever.
It's neat though. I really haven't seen that tile before though.
No, that's cool.
And it's almost like is it like a gold?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get in on that action.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, you could do a little loofah. Just rub your backside.
Rub your back on it.
Yeah.
rub your foot on it.
Yeah.
That grosses you out.
That will gross me out. Okay, we got stripes again.
Yeah.
Boy, do we have stripes.
Stripes on stripes.
Stripes for days in here.
I like the little niche that they did for a desk over there.
Yeah.
And then again, curtains match the throw pillows on the bed.
And isn't this the same pattern in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm. Little leopard can go a long way, but it still looks
You know, I've quoted that Coco Chanel verse so many times.
I know. I'm tired of hearing you say it.
I'm glad they put it up on the wall.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, very nice. Man, two really
This is a little bigger.
houses.
Right, so we're not going to try to bias the size. More of the design and the layout.
Right. Right. Okay, so
full, oh yeah, big old nice closet for all your
we haven't even seen it all. I was about to say let's make a
look at that
decision, but we're still going.
We got a little bonus.
Another linen closet. And then this bedroom has its own bathroom.
Again,
that's
another ensuite. See, I would do the shower personally.
Okay, and I said it doesn't have a study. This technically is a bedroom. They've set it up as a study because it does have a nice sized closet. So technically this is a bedroom.
So it could be either.
It could be either.
It's got a closet and a bathroom.
Yeah.
I feel like we had these growing up, Jill.
I feel like we did too.
Similar, very similar.
Maybe in the dining room or the sun porch.
Yep, sun porch.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can sit here and do all your work and just eye the foosball table longingly. Love it.
Yeah.
In this bluish, grayish, very popular right now, seems like.
So the other house was more green tones. This is definitely more blue tones, but they've mixed some other colors as well. So other house was more whimsical. This is more warm and earthy, I would say.
Yep. All right, so as we walk downstairs, let's talk about layout. Which layout did you like better?
For me, that's easy. It would be this one, and the main reason is because of the primaries downstairs. That's a huge deal for me.
Yep.
And then I love that it has another guest bedroom downstairs.
Yes.
That's a huge plus. So layout-wise, I like this one better. And the media room right there by the kitchen. I think that's great.
Agree with you across the board.
Okay.
In terms of style, me preferring a little bit more masculine, I'm gonna like this one a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, the other one was so much fun, and like I said, I feel like it just makes you happy. Yeah. But this one overall is more my style too. I like just a little bit more of the earthy tones as opposed to the whimsical cutesy.
Yeah. And I just think this area right here, I mean, this is entertainment central.
It's fantastic.
The game going on, maybe the kids are in that room, the adults are in this room, you got food out here, you got people out there enjoying the outside. Fantastic.
Winner, chicken dinner, for sure.
All right. All right, Joe, we've walked through both of these. Probably want to give them the stats first, and then we can talk about which one we liked better.
Yes, okay, so for the first one that we called the
whimsical
watercolor coastal home with the primary upstairs. That one has 54 square feet.
Okay.
Price point starts at $583,990.
Okay. How many bedrooms and bathrooms?
And it's 2-story, 4 bedrooms, primary up, 3 baths, family room, study, loft, dining area, and patio.
It's a great house.
Yeah, it's a great house.
So that started at what price again?
So that one starts at $583,900.
So the way we saw it, probably in the 600,000 range, at least.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably $100,000 of upgrades in here just because they deck it out so much.
Yeah, and this is where we're sitting right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's this one.
And then next door we saw the Cambridge, which is 2,960 square feet. So really not that much bigger. It felt bigger to me. 500 give or take square feet bigger. And that's a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, entertainment room, family room, game room, dining, outdoor living area, and it starts at $751. We probably saw it close to $900, you think?
Yeah, it had all the bells and whistles.
So in terms of layout, what was your favorite?
I liked the second home better. Basically because of the primary downstairs, and then it had the guest bedroom downstairs, and I love that it had the media room right outside the kitchen.
Yep.
And then also from a decor standpoint, I love the whimsy. It's super cute, makes you happy. It's just very uplifting. But I like the other one a little bit better because I'm loving the warm, earthy tones. It just feels comfortable. It's soothing. It's relaxing. And this one has a little bit more of a feminine flair to it, and I kind of prefer a little bit more of the other one where it's a little bit more neutral, maybe leaning toward masculine flair.
Yeah, we are on the same page. We're on the same page. I mean, I do love the light and open and airy. I mean, it's almost like there's not a loser.
Right.
But I think my favorite would be the one next door. And that downstairs game room.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, downstairs media room.
Media room, yeah, not game room, media room, and that open area by the kitchen and all that, and the foosball table.
Yeah.
Goodness
and like you pointed out earlier, that one's only 500 square feet bigger, but it felt even more than that. And I think it's because of the layout was done really well.
It did.
So
that's what we think. We have what we think is a winner. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts as well. And let us know maybe some little design features that you liked that maybe surprised you or that you're seeing.
That you liked or that you didn't like, or we'd love to hear back.
There you go. We rumbled.
Yes.
We got a winner, and we'll see you next time.